for the drink and that's that. No man was ever born into this world with such a passionate love of liquor as myself. It isn't just that I love liquor for the taste of it, I love the plop of whiskey into a glass. I love it. I love to listen to it. I love to see the cream on a pint. I love the first powerful, violent impact of a glass of whiskey when I throw it back in me and when it hits the mark below. I chase it then with a pint, and that's even more beautiful still. Drink in moderation is one of the most ridiculous statements ever made. You must drink a little more than moderation. St. Paul in his wisdom said we should take a little wine for our stomach's sake and for our frequent infirmities. My problem with drink is this, is that I was born with a liking for it, as I say. I have a woman who is never too hard on me over drink.
Well, a few times John said, I'm going to give up drink. And we said, all right. And after 3 days, we said, for God's sake, go away and take a drink. He was walking up and down, banging doors up and down the street, bars of chocolate. So we said, you drink it. There it is now. Take it and drink it. That's the way we feel about him. We think he has to have a drink. He needs it, and it keeps him happy and relaxed. And we like him to take a drink. And I like him to take a drink because of that.
People will get what impressions they like, you know, and people look at me from an attitude, from their own point of view, from their own interpretation of life itself. They view me through the very often distorted lenses of this impression, you know. They look through a glass. And while the glass and the lens might be the right strength, the distortion lies in the brain behind the lens, and that is what they see.